Francisca Viveros Barradas, the woman we all know as Paquita la del Barrio, was born on April 2, 1947. Sadly, she passed away on February 17, 2025. She left behind an amazing legacy of music and standing up for women. Paquita was born in Alto Lucero, Veracruz, Mexico. She heard music all around her growing up. As a young girl, she loved the beautiful sounds of ranchera and bolero music. Singers like Antonio Aguilar and Pedro Infante were her favorites. Their strong voices and emotional songs really spoke to her. These singers would later influence her own music. Paquita's powerful voice told many stories. Her songs were about love, heartbreak, and being strong. It was her honesty that made so many people love her. Paquita's music became like an anthem for people who had their hearts broken and for those who felt strong. Paquita la del Barrio was a true queen of ranchera and bolero music. She was the queen for over 50 years. Her songs were more than just entertainment. They were a voice for people who couldn't speak up for themselves. Paquita sang about what love is really like, especially from a woman's point of view. Her songs often challenged what people thought men and women should be. She sang about cheating, heartbreak, and how things aren't always fair for women. This really connected with her fans, especially women. Paquita's music made them feel strong and like they weren't alone. Two of her most famous songs, Rata de dos patas, Two-Legged Rat, and Veces, Engañé, I Cheated on You 3 Times, are great examples. Rata de dos patas became a song for everyone who had been hurt in love. It showed the anger and pain of being betrayed. Tres Veces Te Engañé turned things around. It was about a woman getting back at a cheating partner. These songs, and many others, made Paquita a true icon. She wasn't afraid to say what she thought. This made her a powerful person, especially for women who heard their own stories in her music. Paquita's own life was full of love and heartbreak, just like her songs. She was married twice and had 3 sons. She got married very young the first time to a much older man who was already married. This really affected how she saw relationships. Her second marriage, to Alfonso Martinez, lasted 31 years until he passed away in 2000. Through all of this, Paquita learned about love, loss, and how complicated relationships can be. These things became the heart of her music. She put her own experiences into her songs, making them easy to relate to and very personal. Paquita's music helped her deal with her own pain and connect with others who had similar problems. Her honesty and openness touched millions of people. Fans saw her as more than a singer, they saw her as a woman who understood their struggles. Paquita la del Barrio's impact went way beyond music. She was a symbol of power for women. Her songs encouraged women to stand up for themselves and ask for respect. Her brave attitude on and off stage inspired many women to be strong. Many younger artists looked up to her. She made it easier for new female artists to express themselves and challenge what society expected of them. Even as she got older, Paquita was still important. Her music still spoke to people of all ages. Paquita la del Barrio leaves behind a legacy of music, empowerment, and always being true to herself. Her songs will keep inspiring women and celebrate the strength of the human spirit. We will remember her as the Queen of Ranchera, a voice for the people and a true legend of Mexican music.